Seniors over 60, take these 3 vitamins for quick recovery of legs. Seniors Health Tips. Is your legs getting weaker now that you're over 60? Do you find yourself needing to push off your knees just to stand up? Does climbing stairs feel more like lifting weights these days? Or maybe you occasionally feel unsteady even when just walking across the living room? Most people chalk this up to just getting older. But here's the truth. It's actually one of the first warning signs of age muscle loss, known as sarcopenia. And the tricky part? It sneaks up on you quietly. No pain, no swallowing, nothing obvious, until one day getting out of a chair feels like you need someone's help. But here's the good news. You can actually rebuild your leg strength in just a matter of days, thanks to 3 key vitamins, no intense workouts, no expensive physical therapy, just the right nutrients at the right time. In this video, we'll break down the 3 essential vitamins every senior needs, how vitamin deficiencies can lead to weak, heavy legs, and how to combine them safely and effectively to bounce back fast. This isn't some health fad or internet rumor. It's backed by clinical studies, real science, and decades of expert experience. Stick with me until the end, because I'm also going to share a simple vitamin routine that most people overlook, but it can make a huge difference. Here's the thing. After age 60, your body starts to go through slow but noticeable changes. Your bones become more fragile, your circulation begins to slow, and your muscles, especially in your legs, start to lose strength. What most people don't realize is this. The legs are often the first to go. Even if you're eating well and feeling okay, you might still struggle with basic things like standing up, walking across the room, or staying steady. It sneaks up on you until one day it's hard to ignore. According to the American Geriatric Society, people over 60 lose 1 to 3% of their muscle mass every year. That means you could lose up to 15% of your leg strength in just 5 years, without even realizing it. So what's causing this? There are 3 main reasons. And the first one is vitamin deficiency. As we age, our bodies don't absorb nutrients the way they used to. The stomach produces less acid, and the gut becomes less efficient. This leads to lower levels of key vitamins, like vitamin D, vitamin B12, and others essential for strong bones, healthy nerves, and proper muscle contractions. Without them, it's like your muscles are trying to run on empty. The second reason is poor blood circulation. As circulation slows with age, your legs get less oxygen and fewer nutrients. What happens then? You start feeling tired sooner. You deal with cramps more often, and your legs feel heavy and worn out even after simple activities. The third reason is reduced physical activity. Many older adults naturally walk less or avoid stairs. But without regular use, leg muscles weaken and shrink over time. Even if you stay somewhat active, your muscles can't fully recover without the right nutrients. But here's the good news. You can rebuild leg strength in just a few days, simply by replenishing the 3 key vitamins your body has been missing. Let's take a closer look at the first essential vitamin, vitamin D3. Most older adults are deficient in it, yet few realize how important it truly is. Vitamin D3 acts like a master switch for your entire system. It supports nerve function, bone strength, and muscle control. After the age of 60, your ability to produce this vitamin drops dramatically. Your skin gets thinner, your liver and kidneys slow down, and you spend less time in the sun. As a result, your body starts to shut down vital functions. Your muscles weaken, your legs feel heavy, and your movements slow. Worse, your balance begins to suffer. These changes are often mistaken as normal aging, but they may actually be signs of a vitamin D3 deficiency. Vitamin D3 helps your body absorb calcium, which is essential for bone health, but it does much more. It supports muscle contraction, allows your nerves to send signals properly, and helps prevent age muscle loss. Without enough of it, your body begins to feel weak and unreliable. So how do you know if you're low in D3? Look for early signs like weak legs when climbing stairs, fatigue after walking or standing, nighttime leg cramps, trouble turning quickly, or pain in your hips, knees, or heels. Even mild anxiety or trouble sleeping can be linked to low D3. Research confirms its importance. One study from the University of Birmingham found that adults over 65 who took 800 IU of vitamin D3 daily improved their leg strength by 19% in just a few weeks. Harvard researchers found that seniors with low D3 levels were 40% more likely to fall or be hospitalized. For most people over 60, the recommended dose is 800 to 1,000 IU daily. If you've experienced falls or weakness, 1,500 to 2,000 IU may be better. Always take it with a meal containing healthy fats like salmon or eggs, and avoid taking it at night. Food alone rarely provides enough, so supplements are often needed. Used properly, vitamin D3 can help restore your strength, balance, and confidence in just a few days. While vitamin D3 helps reactivate your muscles and support bone strength, it's only one part of the equation. To move with ease, stay balanced, and feel truly in control of your legs, your nerves must also be working at their best. That's where vitamin B12 comes in. Vitamin B12 is one of the most essential nutrients for people over 60, yet it's often overlooked. You may know B12 helps with energy and memory, but few realize how vital it is for keeping your brain and muscles connected, especially in the lower body. Without enough B12, nerve signals become slower and less accurate. The result? Weakness, imbalance, and legs that don't quite respond like they used to. Early signs of B12 deficiency include tingling or numbness in your feet, weakness when standing, and a strange sensation that your legs are asleep. You may feel wobbly, even on flat surfaces, or like you need support just to walk. Some people also experience mood swings, brain fog, or trouble concentrating, all of which can be traced back to low B12. So, why does this happen more often with age? First, the stomach produces less acid as we get older, especially if you take antacids or acid blockers. This makes it harder to absorb B12 from food. Second, many seniors eat less meat or follow plant-based diets, which naturally contain little B12. Even with a balanced diet, your body may not get enough or use it efficiently. Research shows just how critical B12 is. A study from Oxford University found that seniors with low B12 walked slower, had poor balance, and were twice as likely to fall. Another trial gave older adults 1,000 micrograms of B12 daily. Within weeks, they saw improved strength, better coordination, and less numbness. Vitamin B12 helps build and protect the nerves, increases red blood cell production, boosts oxygen delivery to muscles, and ensures that messages from the brain reach your legs quickly and clearly. Without it, your body feels disconnected, and even simple movements can become difficult. If you're over 60, especially if you take medications like metformin, eat little meat, or have digestive issues, here's a good chance your B12 is low. The good news is that B12 supplements are safe, effective, and widely available. Methylcobalamin, the active form, is best absorbed by the body and comes in tablets, sprays, or dissolvable forms. It's water-soluble, so any excess is flushed out naturally. By restoring B12 levels, many older adults report better balance, stronger steps, fewer falls, and even better sleep. It's not just a brain vitamin, it's a movement vitamin. If your legs have been feeling weak or unresponsive, it might be your nerves asking for help. And vitamin B12 could be exactly what they need. You've seen how vitamin D3 reactivates muscle strength and how B12 restores the brain-to-leg connection. But there's one more essential piece to the puzzle. Vitamin B1, also known as thiamine, or what some call the vitamin for muscle energy. Vitamin B1 fuels the entire energy system inside your muscles. If D3 is the switch and B12 is the signal wire, then B1 is the electricity itself. Without it, even strong bones and healthy nerves can't make your muscles move properly. As we age, our ability to absorb B1 from food declines. Medications like diuretics or metformin can flush it out. Even moderate alcohol or processed food intake reduces thiamine levels. That's why deficiency is common in seniors, especially those who feel exhausted without explanation. Early symptoms of low B1 include leg fatigue after light activity, muscle cramps, a dragging sensation, or feeling winded when climbing stairs. Some experience mental fog, loss of appetite, or even low motivation to move, all tied to sluggish muscle metabolism. Studies confirm its importance. A 2021 study from Tokyo University found over 30% of older adults had low B1, and those people walked slower, fatigued faster, and had weaker legs. With B1 supplementation, most improved their energy, walking distance, and stair climbing ability. Another study showed that just 100 mg of thiamine daily improved leg strength and reduced fatigue in just 1 week with no side effects. Thiamine helps convert food into ATP, the energy every muscle cell needs. It also supports nerve signals to your legs and feet. Without it, your muscles stall, like a car running on fumes. The daily recommended intake is 1.2 milk for men and 1.1 milk for women, but for seniors showing signs of fatigue or nerve issues, doctors may recommend 50 to 100 mL daily. It's best taken in the morning with food, especially meals with healthy fats or protein. Avoid alcohol, coffee, or black tea at the same time, as they can block absorption. B1 is found in whole grains, legumes, seeds, and organ meats, but most older adults don't eat enough of these foods. That's why supplements are often the most practical solution. The good news? Thiamine is water-soluble, safe even at higher doses, and often provides results in just a few days. Seniors who add it to their routine often report lighter legs, easier movement, better energy, and a renewed desire to be active again. It may not be as well known as vitamin D or B12, but vitamin B1 might just be the missing spark that brings your strength and confidence back. Now that you know how vitamin D3, B12, and B1 thiamine each support your muscles, nerves, and energy, it's time to put it all together. The key is not just what you take, but when and how you take it. Let's begin with vitamin D3. Since it's fat-soluble, it should be taken in the morning with a meal that contains healthy fats, like eggs, yogurt, or a small serving of avocado. This helps your body absorb D3 more efficiently and support bone and muscle strength throughout the day. Vitamin B12 is best taken around midday or early afternoon. It promotes mental clarity and alertness, so taking it too late might interfere with sleep. Avoid pairing it with coffee or tea, as these can reduce absorption. Instead, take it with lunch for a clean boost to balance and nerve support. Vitamin B1, thiamine, your energy drivers, should be taken in the morning with your first meal. Whole grains, eggs, or a small amount of protein help support its absorption and allow it to power your metabolism and leg muscles all day long. Here's a simple example of how to build this into your day. Breakfast. 1 boiled egg. A small bowl of Greek yogurt. A 1 vitamin D3 capsule. 1 vitamin B1 thiamine tablet. Lunch. Grilled salmon or tofu. Steamed vegetables or legumes. 1 vitamin B12 tablet or lozenge. With this schedule, your body receives the right vitamins at the right time, helping each one do its job more effectively. What if you already take a multivitamin? Be cautious. Many senior multivitamins don't include high enough doses of D3, B12, or B1 to meet your needs. Always check the label for dosage and form. Look for methylcobalamin for B12, and make sure D3 is dosed at 800 to 1000 IU or more. Remember, even with multivitamins, take them with food, never on an empty stomach, to maximize absorption. Also, more is not always better. Always consult your doctor or pharmacist, especially if you have existing conditions or take daily medication. Taken together and used correctly, these 3 essential vitamins work in harmony. They support leg strength, balance, coordination, and energy, helping you move through life with greater ease, confidence, and independence. Vitamins can be powerful tools for restoring strength, energy, and confidence, but like any tool, they need to be used wisely. If you're over 60 and considering supplements, there are a few safety tips you should always keep in mind before heading to the pharmacy. First, Don't increase the dose on your own. Just because a vitamin is natural doesn't mean more is better. Taking double or triple the recommended amount won't speed up your results. In fact, it could backfire. Take vitamin D3, for example. It's fat-soluble, meaning it builds up in your body over time. Consistently taking more than 4,000 IU per day, without medical supervision, can raise your calcium levels too high. That may lead to kidney stones, constipation, nausea, or even confusion. Second, be careful if you have kidney or liver problems. These organs help process and eliminate excess vitamins. If they're not working well, even standard doses can build up and cause side effects. If you've been diagnosed with chronic kidney disease, fatty liver, or other serious conditions, talk to your doctor before starting any supplement, especially fat-soluble ones like D3. Third, watch for subtle side effects. For example, large doses of vitamin B6, taken over several months, can sometimes cause tingling or numbness in your hands or feet. Though rare, it happens more often when people take high doses without guidance. Too much vitamin D3 can also lead to headaches, poor appetite, or muscle cramps long before more serious problems appear. Stay alert to small changes in how you feel pressured right after adding something new to your routine. Lastly, get your blood levels checked. If you're taking D3, B12, or any vitamin long-term, a simple blood test every 6 to 12 months is a smart move. It ensures you're getting the right amount, not too little, not too much, and keeps you in a safe and effective range. With the right guidance and dosage, these vitamins can help restore your strength, balance, and independence. But they work best when used with care and knowledge. You deserve to feel your best, not just today, but for years to come. In closing, there's no doubt taking the right vitamins can truly improve your quality of life. But here's the key: you've got to be smart, informed, and intentional, especially as we get older. These 3 simple nutrients can make a real difference in your strength, your mobility, and your independence when you use them the right way. Let's quickly go over what we've learned. It's not just age. It's not in your head. And most importantly, it's not permanent. If your legs have been feeling shaky, heavy, or weak lately, here's what we've uncovered. Vitamin B12 can support your nerves and improve balance. Vitamin D3 helps strengthen your bones and muscles. And vitamin B1, that's thiamine, helps restore your energy and stamina. Together, these 3 form a powerful trio that gives you the boost to feel stronger, more stable, and more in control of your body. But here's the real secret. Whether it's getting your levels checked, starting a morning supplement, or having a quick conversation with your doctor, the first step is action. Every time, doing something is better than doing nothing. Now I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever tried any of these vitamins? Did you notice a difference in your energy, your strength, or how steady you felt? The more we share, the more we grow stronger together. So leave a comment and tell your story. You might inspire someone else today. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of your body. Keep your legs fueled. And never stop moving, one strong, confident step at a time. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on future videos. I'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment below and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.